Okay. I know the title of the video says this area doesn't exist, but it actually does. And this area, though, does have a bit of a problem. Here's the deal. You're gonna end up here with a Greenville address, a Simpsonville address, and very rarely do you actually end with a Mauldin, South Carolina address. We are actually in one of the neighborhoods that we went over this builder in the tier list video that we just put out, so you should go watch that video. And we should go take a look at this house like right now because it is crazy hot out here.
It is crazy hot. Also, Mauldin is a very popular area.
It is.
Oh, it's already open. Oh, that's great.
Air conditioning.
But yeah, Mauldin is a very popular area for an area that doesn't exist.
Yeah, for an area that doesn't exist, a lot of people want to live here. But watch out for the light fixture behind you.
Thank you.
Mauldin is one of the up-and-coming areas that you really need to watch out for. Also, this is super cute right here. Look! It's like a little entryway.
A little drop zone from the garage. By the way, I did really enjoy the 2 garage doors.
Yes.
Because oftentimes you'll have a 2-car garage and you've got like, you know, that much space to get out of your car.
Totally. Okay. Love that they like actually thought to put a light here. Let's see here. We should turn on lights as we go, right?
This is our first time seeing
Yeah,
the
we
house.
haven't walked in this house yet. Have you noticed that soccer, or for people not from here, football, has become more popular of late?
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
I think it's because Messi came to Miami.
We watch all of those games. Like, it is a thing in my house. But here's something that I know my husband's really excited about, my kids are excited about. So here in Greenville, we have the Greenville Triumph, which is the men's soccer team, and then the Greenville Liberty, which is the women's soccer team. Now, they haven't really had a home base, and it's becoming so much more popular and easy to go to their games, and they're not crazy expensive. But did you know that here in Mauldin, they have actually broken ground for the soccer stadium that is going to house the Triumph and the Liberty? I'm super excited about it. Oh, that's right.
We can't show you that yet.
I know. Here we go, kitchen.
Honestly, these lights
Ooh.
aren't even doing a whole lot because
They're
there's
not.
so much
It is
natural light.
very bright in here.
I love this. Is this like a
This is
dining
like a,
area?
no, and it's not necessarily a Florida room either. It's just like a nice breakfast nook.
Yeah,
area,
I feel like it's more than a nook, less than a dining room.
and not a cranny.
Definitely not. This is not a cranny by any
No,
means.
I think this would, I mean, it is a room, but all of these windows, holy cow, like I can see putting a big chair here, or maybe a bunch of plants in this room. I know. So,
It's like this is your dining.
this is where you put the dining, yes. And this floor plan specifically, you've got like, this is a decent sized living room. I like it. So, Mauldin area, 15 minutes from downtown Greenville. You're not far from the interstate either. Nice single, like first floor bedroom.
Yeah, little small bedroom.
That's important for a lot of people. You gotta have mom and grandma come and visit.
Bathroom.
Full bathroom.
Nothing crazy.
No.
Secret door.
Secret door? A closet.
Who could have guessed that?
It's a secret door, it's fine.
Oh, I'm still not showing
we're not
them
showing
this
them
over
that.
here.
Come on, let's go upstairs. Yes. Okay,
Oh, but we also, I think we grazed over this earlier.
we did.
This
That's
is
the
also
dining room.
a dining room.
That is the dining room.
So I'm curious, let us know in the comments, what would you use
This first room for.
The
bathroom?
The back
The
room.
living room.
The back room
Gotcha.
with all the windows.
So let us know in the comments, like Michael said, what would you use it for? Here we go, up the stairs.
And also the jump test is
It's not
pretty good.
bad.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, jump test, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. It's not bad.
Not bad, no.
I like it, okay.
Definitely heard it, but.
But new construction, not bad.
Yeah. Okay,
Bedroom 1,
it's that.
It's a bathroom.
Hey, we're turning on lights now. Look at us.
Woo! It's very white.
It is. The whole house is very white. I personally prefer this over grayish.
Oh, grayish. Yes.
Yeah. Or gray in general. Gray or beige, but especially the grayish.
True. White. Yes.
That's a big old entrance.
We're not. That's primary
Oh, we gotta make him wait.
because we have another big old entrance over here.
Oh, wow.
This is a great bonus room.
I love this.
Fantastic. Big windows. I will say about this builder, when you look at all the houses, they are a little less cookie cutter than most of the other builders. I know I mentioned it at the very beginning. We have done a video that ranks all of the builders. And I don't know, this neighborhood is really pretty. We might have to go back and look at that ranking someday.
Yeah.
But you should reach out because we created a list of the builders here in the upstate. And if you are looking for new construction, it's really important to have realtor representation. So just like we are walking through this and you're like, Aubree, Mauldin is our number one that we want to be in, but this house doesn't have a Mauldin address. Is it actually Mauldin? And I'm like, yes, you're like 5 minutes from Mauldin, City Center, Bridgeway Station, so on. So reach out to the team, scan the QR code, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because one, the QR code is going to give you direct access to contacting the team because we'd love to help. And then you can request that list of builders. That's what we do. Let's go look at that crazy big thing that you saw over there.
Yes.
Laundry room.
Laundry room.
I love a good laundry room that has cabinets.
Hang on, let's see the shelf spacing in the cabinets.
Shelf spacing.
Okay, I don't know about you,
Okay.
but I get big jugs of laundry detergent. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they are not gonna fit. They're bigger than
Look,
this.
it's not hard to,
Oh, you're incredibly right.
or you can get fancy jugs and you can put the soap in the fancy jug and then put this in here. And then
I'm not that domesticated yet.
you need someone to domesticate you.
She's working on it, okay?
This house is a 4-bedroom, could maybe be considered a 5-bedroom because of the bonus room. Does
Yeah,
have a closet.
It does?
Yes.
It does have a closet.
Yes. So could do that. I like that there's plenty of space out here. Attic access is above your head. Then we have a double door entry to the primary bedroom.
So grand.
I love it. It's very nice. With windows, tray. This is an interesting, you can see the grading. I know some people might be a little concerned with that.
I was gonna ask how you feel about it, because I mean, it's above our eye level as the top of that hill.
This is true. But here's what I would say. This house has been here a hot second. There is no water erosion necessarily at the bottom of the hill. Water isn't just sitting there.
That's true.
So I would say it's graded appropriately and they sodded up the hill. So
They
that's
did
nice
sod up
too.
the hill, yes.
Might be a little interesting to cut though.
It might be one of those where you stand at the top and you put the lawnmower on a rope.
Maybe. I've never done that. We're seeing it done and don't plan on
I've
seeing
seen it done. I've never done it myself.
Anyways, love this bathroom. Massive shower, massive tub. Love the double vanity and the large closet. Love a big closet. There is shoe storage. It's a little bit of shoe storage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this would be my closet. And my husband would have to have a closet somewhere else.
I will say, you're probably gonna want your own shower head, because this thing is
Little.
it's a little shower head, which that's okay, you know.
It is.
It could pack a big punch, but
Good. So other things that you need to know about Mauldin and this area is Bridgeway Station. Now, Bridgeway Station is one of these areas that, man, they needed this over here. So the property is right next to where the new soccer stadiums are going to be.
It's all part of the same complex,
It is.
right?
It is. So walkable, restaurants, coffee shops. You can sit out and watch the soccer game up on a big screen out in like the general community area. What else is over there, Michael? We've got Old Europe is there. We've got a taco spot, Italian restaurants.
I've never been to the Italian restaurant, but I hear it's nice. Also, you know, there are apartments there, and there is a residence pool up on the roof above all of the stuff.
Yes.
And again, I'm not a resident. I haven't been to the pool, but I've walked right by it. It is pretty, and I've never seen anybody there.
And today it would be amazing to sit in there.
Might
So,
just go jump the fence.
you know what? It might be worth it. I know that whenever I drive by it on 385, it looks like Hogwarts
Yes.
because it kind of looks like a castle. Other thing to note too is they have the walking bridge across from Bridgeway Station, across the highway, which there's not many of those types of bridges here in the area but walkability is so important to residents here. That's going to be connected with the Swamp Rabbit Trail someday is super important. So I love it.
We have
Well,
to see this kitchen.
I know, let's go look.
We've been keeping them waiting.
We have. It's the favorite part. I do like the color of the floors and the color of the banister. This is very nice.
That is nice.
All right, the kitchen. Ta-da! Also very white.
Everything is white in here.
Everything is.
It's
But
a blank canvas.
this is a huge sink.
Oh,
Because
look
this,
at that.
it is very large.
And this is in fact a farmhouse sink, right?
It is.
We learned this in a previous video.
Right, stainless steel versus white ceramic. Also noting, because I love this, KitchenAid appliances. So a little bit of a snazzy upgrade there. Love the gas stove, nice size pantry.
No fridge. Can we talk about it?
So here's the deal. If there's not a fridge in the house already, whenever you're like, hey Aubree, I want to buy this house, scan the QR code because I can help you buy this house. Maybe that's something that with realtor representation on a new construction, we may be able to negotiate for one of these to be purchased for you and installed by the builder before you move in. So
Can they do a KitchenAid?
they can, as long as it meets and fits in there, which I don't know why it wouldn't. This is also the perfect spot for a coffee pot.
Oh yes, that
Very
is
important.
the coffee corner.
The coffee corner right there. Like I mentioned, there's things that I can negotiate for you on this house. And this is in one of the most desirable areas that I've been hearing the last couple of weeks that people want to be in because of the location. You're just 10-15 minutes down from Simpsonville, 10-15 minutes from downtown Greenville. 385 runs right through here, 185 if you pay for the tolls and want to do that. But this area is one that you don't want to miss. And just because it doesn't have a Mauldin address doesn't mean that it's not actually Mauldin. So it does exist, it is here. Thanks for watching. And if you want to check out other areas of the upstate and you want more of this information, you should go click on this video right over here. And if you want to know more about the builders of the upstate and what to expect there, you should go click on this video right here.